The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go.
There come the openers looking all set for today's encounter, and the crowd are jeering them on.
Dug in short and lets this one go. Good leave. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat.
Beautiful stroke. Don't bother running, and he is. Outside off. And he
Masterful batting. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely.
He shows no interest in playing that present and be ready to take on anything.
Good shot for a single. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. Dug in short and the batsman...
Oh, this crowd. Talk about passion.
Good shot. Nicely placed in the gap. The batsman should be looking for two here. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's four more.
Elegance personified. Beautifully timed and eased it through the gap for four.
Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership.
Gorgeous four. Pure magic. The way... Confident shout by the bowler. But the umpire's not interested. Captain decides to go for the review.
Right, checking for a no ball. Fair delivery. No problem. Pitching in line. Impact in line. Not hitting.
The umpire thinks otherwise. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's four more.
Shot! That will go for a boundary. Loose deliveries get no respect from this man. absolutely glorious. He'll get a 4 for it. Have to bring you the next session. Outside off.
Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are.
No, you'll have to bowl that again. Wide ball signal. Hang on. Bowler has overstepped and it's a no ball. That's wonderful.
As well to play the spinners. Got the wicket he was looking for. Edge and bowled.
And there's his wicket celebration. Loves to celebrate his success in style.
And that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing.
Goes the aerial route this time.
Well bowled. That's a jaffa.
Terrific stuff. The fielding side looks overjoyed by the breakthrough. Bowler will be absolutely rapt to see the back.
Glorious. Absolutely. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be 4.
Clubbed. Placed it splendidly for a boundary.
Muscle. A magnificent shot for 4.
Whoa! Timing rockets away across the turf to the boundary. Connected nicely, but gorgeous 4, pure magic, the way it goes off his bat.
Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously.
Beautiful stroke. Don't bother. Boldy, what a beauty. Smashes into the stumps from an inside edge.
Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion.
Gorgeous 4, pure magic, the way it goes off his bat. Whoa! Timing rockets away across the turf to the boundary.
Let's this one. Connected well, but straight to the fielder. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. Wonderful 50 and the crowd applauds.
In the air!
Well, that's our poor shot from the batsman. Must be kicking himself. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch.
Such a waste of a wicket. He would be...
Bowl him just a fraction of the edge before the ball crashes into the stumps. And there comes the celebration and the crowd loves it. Oh, that's worth a shout.
But the umpire's not interested. Captain decides to go for the review.
Right, checking for a no ball. Fair delivery, no problem. Reaching outside. Impact in line. Not hitting.
But they exceed. Everyone has to chip in. This will run away for 4. Pick the gap beautifully.
But that's going to be 4 all right. Sweet timing.
Elegance personified. Beautifully timed and easy.
Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously.
Oh, he's edged that one. Beautiful delivery. As the players break for lunch, here's how the test match is.
We're back with a new session. Should be a really interesting period of cricket. Pace bowler into the attack. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Oh, that's lovely timing. The ball racing to the boundary. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum.
No, that was a stunner of a shot. Race. Shot. Nobody's chasing this one. He'll get 4 for it. Super stroke. Well played for a single.
Now that's a good 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd.
Four. Beautifully played. Beautiful stroke. Don't bother running, and he isn't. It was 4 the moment it left the blade. Caught. Judged to perfection. Absolutely terrific. He is known for his celebrations, and there it is. The crowd is enjoying the moment of it. Oh, he's launched this superbly. Whiplash this ball for a maximum. Oh, clean and precise. Banged away for 4.
Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting.
They're appealing for this one. Trouble here. Yes, indeed. Umpire confirms.
Batsman doesn't look confident with that one, and he decides not to take the review.
Terrific stuff. The fielding side looks overjoyed by the breakthrough.
Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot.
Elegance personified. Beautifully timed and eased it through the gap for 4.
Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it.
Whoa! Timing rockets away across the turf to the boundary.
Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Huge appeal. And yes, he gets his man. Batsman doesn't look confident with that one, and he decides not to take the review. And he's got a 5-er. What an incredible bowling performance we've witnessed here.
Whoa! Timing rockets away across the turf to the boundary. Defensive stroke.
Should be a really interesting period of cricket. It'd be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. But that's going to be 4 all right. Sweet timing. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are.
No, that was a stunner of a shot. Raced away for a boundary.
Dazzling batting by this.
That's 4. Such a mesmerising sound as the ball left the bat.
Now that's a good 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd.
Shot. Nobody's chasing this one. He'll get 4 for it. Super stroke.
No, that's lovely timing. The ball racing to the boundary.
Drilled, impeccable timing and placement as the ball. This will run away for 4. Pick the gap beautifully.
Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Good shot for a single. There's an overthrow. Oh no! 4 bonus runs for the overthrows as well for the batsman. Very good running between the wickets. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. Hammered away for 4, good placement.
Knocked him over. That's a perfect delivery by the bowler.
And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch.
Defensive stroke.